Greetings, the internet. I am Yokel, and this is Homestead. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to our 20th subscriber. Bump, bump, bump. Sorry, no song this time. It was tempting, very, very tempting, but I will spare you guys. You know, if you really want to hear a song, go back and listen to our 10th subscriber special. So today we are going to go jump right into some Astral Sorcery. I built a little terrace up here for the next step of our evolution. That's not the right word, but this is going to be a ritual altar or pedestal, something like that. Much like the other multi-block structures in Astral Sorcery, like our celestial altar here, or our oh, I thought that was a creeper right there. Or our attunement altar up there. The ritual pedestal also requires a multi-block structure. So I went ahead and I set that up and I built the pedestal right here. What this is going to do is this is going to allow us to use our attuned rock crystal in the real world. It's going to manifest its powers physically and affect the real world here. So let's affect the real world. We just dropped this guy right in the middle here. If you're really interested in the recipe for this thing, then I recommend loading up the mod and looking in just enough items for the recipe, because that's what I did. And let's see, we got our tuned rock crystal attuned to Avitus. I'm kind of anxious to see what this does. Oh, we got green sparkles. I've got swirlies, pink swirlies. Oh, I see a heart. Let's see, what do we got? Regeneration 2 every 9 seconds. Okay, that's cool. And toughness, like I need any more toughness. And strength and resistance. Cool, right on. Let's see, what's the range on this thing? Let's grab our trusty handy-dandy tape measure here, and let's sneak, click, no, just click. Nope. Oh, there we go. It's Alt-click, or no, just Alt. There we go. Just hold down Alt, and you get this, and we want to measure distance. So let's click and drag. You have to hold down the mouse button while you do this, which is the only thing I don't really care for about this tape measure. Otherwise, it is super duper handy dandy. Let's see, where are we at? 18, 19. I still got swirlies. I want to see if it'll reach up to here. Oh wait, did I lose my swirlies? I think I lost my swirlies. Where are they at? Bring back my swirlies. How about here? 16? There we go. Okay, yeah. 16. Huh, well, it looks like it's got a range of about 16 blocks. So that's pretty cool. That's nothing to sneeze at. So if we get in trouble, we can just come run over here and hide out next to one of these little totems so the creepers don't blow up, and we can regen and have strength. And yeah, okay. All right, cool. Well, that'll work. We can also make a thing called a ritual anchor, I believe, and it goes right above here, and then we take another ritual anchor that it's attuned to or tied to or something like that, and then we can move it somewhere else, and it'll basically transfer that that effect over to the other ritual anchor. I think that's how that works. So like we could put a ritual anchor here. So I'm just thinking out loud here, and then if I understand correctly, we could put like the other one, like somewhere like in the center of the base, like here-ish or so. So we would get more of an umbrella to actually cover where we're working. So yeah, I might look into that. Or I wonder if it'd actually go that far. I could put it over the main base too. Although I suppose I don't really know why I would want to do that. But anyway, that is something that we can do. There are, of course, other attunements that we can use with crystals that will give us different effects. And there's one that I'm kind of interested in. Basically, it pushes away mobs, hostile mobs. So it would take the place it wouldn't really take the place. It would augment our powered lanterns. So our powered lanterns, man, I talk about these things a lot, don't I? Our powered lanterns will prevent mobs from spawning around us in a pretty wide area. And then if we were to get that other attuned stone that pushes mobs away, any that did spawn and came over to us would still not be able to get to us. And that would be nice. Then I could actually hang out up here without being terrified all the time. And I also thought, I could put a wall up. I could put a wall around this whole thing and keep the mobs out, but that seems like a lot of work. One of the things that I wanted to look at was seeing if it could make this rock crystal into a celestial crystal. And I'll tell you a little bit about what that's all about here. The celestial crystal is this blue dude here, and it actually is a more powerful, more potent version of your crystal. So yeah, I think I want to do that. And how we do that is we throw it. Yeah, got it. Throw it into some liquid starlight with a piece of stardust. So let's do that. Oops, no, get in there. Oh, no, not you. What was that? Hang on a second here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so we throw those in there, and they'll bind together, and then they will turn into a crystal cluster that we will just then leave alone for a while it does its thing. And it said we could add some starlight to it, I think. Let's see. They seem to grow a bit. Maybe just leaving them like that for a while until they stop growing would allow them time to finish whatever process they're undergoing. Focusing some additional starlight onto them might also help. Collector crystal. There we go. Okay, growing more and more familiar with handling and crystals. Okay. Oh, what's this? Resonating gem. That comes from the Starlight Infuser. Okie dokie. I think we can make those by throwing them in Starlight here too. Let's try that. See if we can't cheat this just a little bit. I do want to make the Starlight Infuser, but if I can make the Collector Crystal first, I think that would be nice. All right, I'm just going to leave that in there. I think that will turn into one, and if it does, then we'll do another one. Well, nighttime's coming along here. I'm anxious to see if anything changes about this thing over here once nighttime comes along. So I'm just going to kind of hang out and babysit this stuff for just a little bit, and then I will check back in with you in just a moment here up in this very sparkly Astral Sorcery base. Sparkles! Oh, here's another one. Oh man, I'm missing out. I'm missing out. All right, I'm going to have to go exploring and find some parchments. I am Vicio. Samara. Oh man, there are 3 constellations in the sky I don't have. 4. Oh my gosh. 5. Oh, there's. Oh, I think that was 4. So, hey, buddy. Oh, wait a minute. Has he got regen? He does. Look. Okay, well, that's fair's fair, I guess. I was playing around with all of the sticks that I'm getting out of my tree farm. I was like, what can I make with just sticks? You can make wooden blinds. Something like Venetian blinds. You're set. I don't think that thing's doing anything. I would expect to see like a sparkle or something off of it. Yeah. All right, and I don't think this thing is doing anything extra either. It seems to just be doing the same old thing, just more brightly now that it's nighttime. So. Okay. Well, let's see here. What do we need to do? What do we need to do to make the Starlight Infuser? Let's take a look at this thing. Maybe we should just get on with that. Okay, and then like that. Excellent. All right, and then let's see. Across the top, we've got engraved. Gold? Yeah, gold. Star metal, aquamarines, liquid. Is that right? yeah, okay. And then those two, and then 3 and 3. What am I missing? Oh, not enough starlight. All right, so there might be a little bit extra that we need to do. Yeah, okay, so we're not making enough starlight. Maybe at the peak of midnight we'll have enough starlight, but it looks like we might end up coming a little shy. So that's good news for you, because that means I'm going to have to make that thing that I was talking about earlier that will amplify and create more starlight for us. Spectral relay on one of these things. Yeah, okay, so we need a sooty marble, 4 chiseled marble, 4 arches. What do we got here? We've got 1 sooty, arches in the middle, sooty marble in the center, and then a spectral relay. Do I have to link them? Where'd my linking tool go? There it is. Do I have to link them? Selected altar. Huh. Okay, I don't know. I won't be able to find out until nighttime. So, tell you what, let's just let's put all this stuff away for right now. Let's just park this over here. I want to keep this with me though. And let's see how we're doing here. Crystal cluster. Okay, I think we just wait, and that thing's gone. Okay, so that's not how you do that. Let's see. Let's collect a little bit more though. I use some of my rock crystals to collect the liquid starlight, and you collect a lot more. But I don't have an automated way to do it, so I just kind of had to hang out there with it, and then I got distracted, and then I ended up wasting quite a bit of my rock crystal. So, oh well, them's is the breaks. All right, so let's go over here, and I've got a couple of things that I want to do over here too. I've put the furnace back together because I want to make a little bit more steel. I've created some coal coke over here. Basically, I just turned off this for right now, so it's not feeding any fuel to my tree farm. But I think, yeah, he's fine. He's got plenty of charcoal for right now. I just have to remember to come back and turn this on later when it's done making the coal coke. But let's go throw that in here. So what I want to do is I want to make the reinforced blast furnace. So that's going to require me to let's see, where's my steel? It's going to require me to oh, I have enough. Wait, stop! Just kidding. Here, let's do this. We just need to take our blast bricks here, our blast oven bricks. How's it called? Blast bricks, yeah. And oh, I don't need to go anywhere. Yeah, there we go. Did I just lose one? Oh, jeez. That would have been really, really annoying, and I will tell you why. Because when I took down the blast furnace when it was over there, I apparently dropped one of the bricks, and I didn't realize it, one of the blocks. So when I went to put this back up yesterday while I was setting stuff up, I was 1 block short. And so I had to go through the whole laborious process of making another blast brick, which involved grinding, collecting netherrack and then grinding it and turning it into hellfire dust, and on and on and on. Oh wait, we need a hopper too. Plunk that down right in the middle and give it a whack with our hammer. Boom, there we go. Woohoo! Next level blasting. And now this should go a lot faster. And we can, do I have any more chests? Like, check before I just start making a bunch. Oh, look, here's they're the wooden blinds that I was talking about. You see them? I put them up there. You can actually close them. Isn't that funny? You can add more below too. You can make it big. They just kind of attach to each other. Let's see. What was I doing? Got distracted. Chest. Looking for chests. And now, if I put a chest here, boop. Hey, automated output, and I can also automate my input. No, I'm sorry. No, I can get my my slag out of here. There we go. Input through the top, of course. You know, do we have any more iron that I can throw in there? I don't think we do. The next thing that I want to build is I want to build one more metal press. We're going to build one, the one that we need to make wires, because we'll be able to make our wires a little bit more efficiently. And what I haven't decided is if I'm going to put it right next to this one, to these two, or if I'm going to move all of them. I tell you what, I'm just going to put it right here for right now, and then someday, quote unquote, in the future, I'll put it elsewhere. So what we're going to need is we're going to need a redstone engineering block, a heavy engineering block, 2 conveyor belts, there they are, and a piston. And then we're going to need 2 steel scaffoldings, which we do not have yet. Any luck, though. There we go. Let's see. So these I can make 4 at a time out of a piece out of a steel ingot, which is great. And that is that's the plates. There we go. It's this one here. Honk. Those, thank you. 2 steel scaffolding. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we put the piston here, turn it so it's facing down, our heavy engineering block on top, and whack the whole thing with a hammer. There we go. We need to make the press now for that wire. So let's see. I can never remember what they're called. There we go. A mold. Okay. We're going to need 4 steel plates. Okay. And a piece of copper wire. All right. And we'll make our wire mold. There we go. And huzzah! There we go. All right, now we can press wires and rods and plates. Next up is, what is next up? I suppose the next thing to do would be to work on our power supply, our power generator, and that is going to be water windmills. Water mills. Wow. And I'm thinking I'm going to build them over there. So let's get into that. We're gonna need a kinetic dynamo. So let's take a look at that. 3 iron, 2 redstone, copper coils. All right, this is why I was making. Why I took the time to make this thing here, because I can make 1 wire by hand, or I can make 4 at a time with my press. That's not going to work because there's no power going to it. Well, 1 second here. And there we go. And that leaves an even number in my hand, which is always much nicer. Ta-da! All right. Oh, wait, you don't need it over there. I need you. Did I get it? I got him. Okay. Oh, I guess I make 2 at a time. Sorry, not 4. 2 at a time. But that's still better than 1. It's still better than 1. It's also better than having to do 2 steps by hand. So, all right. So now we need 2 of those, and I'm missing iron. I just went and smelted it. Oh no! Oh boy. Well, hopefully there's some over here. Because if there's not, We're going to have to smelt. Ah! Oh, good. At least there's some in there. Jeez, how much do we have? I am going to need more. All right, let's just go ahead and throw all that in there. And just need 3 for what we're doing right now. Thank you. What? Oh, yeah, gotta make that first. Okay, there's our kinetic dynamo. Next, we're going to need the water wheel, which, oh man, each one of those takes steel. Okay. It's maybe I should just grab a few more of those while I'm here. Back and forth, back and forth. Power generation. Water wheel is a fairly easy way. You want to direct the water in a semicircle from the top down one side and along the bottom. Up to 3 water wheels can be placed together. Yeah, okay, cool. That's what we want to do. We want to make 3 of these. And so I think each one of these needs 4. So we're going to need... Where's... So treated wood out here. Get a few more. I think 48 is what I need if I'm doing my math correctly. Yeah, that will make us 3. And hopefully we've got 3. Yeah, okay. Woo! Oh, here we go. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, got those bad boys. I'm going to need some wire connectors. So I'm going to have to go back over here. I hope I have more copper. I do. I hope I have more copper. Let's find out, shall we? Got lots of iron there. That's good. Lava, gold, nickel, silver, copper. There's 1 copper. Oh, I hope there's copper in here. I do not want to go mining. Not now. Yeah, it'd be great if I could make these. Oh, they're bronze anyway. Never mind. Oh no, there's no copper in here. I got gold. Oh, brother. Hey, before I go out and do this, I was just thinking of something. Well, what on earth was that? I have definitely leveled up a few more times in the Astral Sorcery. So let's see. Get that last perk there. Ta-da! All right, your reach increases a bit. So now you can see it took 5 levels to get all of these. There was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I have 9 levels if you look over here at the left side of the screen. I don't know what that means. Down you go. All right. Alrighty, here we are back at the main base. Did pretty good as far as Astral Sorcery goes. Found a couple of shrines and was able to pick up some constellation papers. 6 of them, I think, actually. That's cool. And did not do so well in the copper department. I think I have enough to accomplish the immediate task that I have for it, but I think that's it. So I'll have to go out and find some more copper. This is where I want to build my water wheel. I want to build kind of like a little house to go along with it. A little shed or access point, something like that. So I need to think about this a little bit, kind of figure out exactly how I want to build it. But I'm going to put it here. I unfortunately am out of time. I spent a lot of time looking for copper and searching for those shrines for constellations, and I just don't have time to build a structure right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say Arrivederci, and I will see you guys in the next episode where we will have a brand new power generating water wheel to admire, and then we'll be able to just start hooking it up to machines. I'll build the crusher, and we will be on our way. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. I hope you had a great time. I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.